Is that better? I've been gabbing here for 10 minutes and I haven't had my mic on. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. All right. All right. We'll go through this again. Oh, wow. Oh. No, I was talking the whole time, guys. It's on your end. Your volume must be down. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Noob move. Noob move. All right. So, let me repeat that. Happy Chiefs Day. I mean Sunday. Thank you all for being here. Today I'm going to do the drawing. Joey and Steve, I just got your names in there. So if there's anybody else that needs to enter, then there's a link in the chat, and go ahead with that. Something I need to announce. I'm a little bit disappointed by, but I'm going to stop doing the scheduled giveaways, the scheduled Sunday giveaways. I really appreciate everyone that's subscribed and that has joined the community. But I'm getting penalized a little bit by YouTube in that, there's a lot of people that have subscribed that maybe don't engage with the videos. It's a new channel, and that's fine. Like, I get that. That's I did the giveaways for everybody, so I appreciate everyone. But like, if I upload a video and it doesn't, like, the subscriber base doesn't engage with it very well, then it kind of hurts the video. And then the other thing is that I just feel like I could use this time to provide you all with more value. These giveaways actually take quite a bit of time, probably about a day and a half from about the time I get done streaming on Saturday to creating a video, to announce going live on Sunday and doing the drawing, and then creating a video out of that. Like, I feel like I could provide you all a lot more value with that time than doing a giveaway. So sorry if that's disappointing to anyone. But yeah, I think doing research and videos that are on topics that will help give you all more knowledge value about what's out there and the card collecting space, I think is more important right now than doing the giveaway. So sorry about that, but I think it's something that's necessary right now. So going forward, I will still do some giveaways, but it'll probably be random, like in chat on live streams or something like that. And it just would depend on when I had something around that I thought would be a nice little giveaway or something. Everyone spam WS. do what you think's been. Yeah, it sucks. I really enjoy doing them, but yeah, I do think it's necessary. What's W for W for me, getting my mic back on? Yeah, I think the views will do well. Like, I've worked really hard to get, if y'all don't know, just a little background. Like, I started this channel because I felt like there was a huge lack of good, valuable information in this space on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of guys that are showing high dollar cards and telling you all, it's like, look at this, look at my collection. And that's fine and it's cool, but it doesn't really help anybody to be successful in the collecting space, and it doesn't provide a lot of value, in my opinion. And so that kind of irked me, and that's why I was like, I can do this better. Like, I can provide actual guidance and valuable advice to people and do research and all that stuff. And so I was highly motivated when I started this channel to bring good content, and I had to teach myself, like in the last 6 weeks, I had to teach myself Photoshop, and I had to teach myself video editing through Adobe Premiere, and I've spent a lot of hours working on this channel, and it's been awesome. Like, it's super successful for a new channel, especially with how many new creators are popping up in the space. It's done awesome, and I keep, I'm getting better at making videos, and I want to get better, and I think it's going to do really well. And some of my, like, one of my mentors the other day, we were talking, and he's like, oh my gosh, like this is, what are you doing? Like, this is doing really well. And so I explained a couple of things I was doing, and I think he was pretty impressed by that. So, which was a huge compliment to me and to you all, because, without some support, I wouldn't have been as motivated to create this community and do all this. So thank you very much. That was painful. It was painful watching me. Casket sound. I pulled downtown LaMelo. A downtown? Oh, wow. 2 days ago. I put it up on eBay. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take some time to get. Steve said, "Don't get discouraged. Effort will provide good results. It'll take time. You'll be great." Yeah, this is not something for most people. This is not something that happens overnight. I've gotten some great advice, and this is a great space and community. And so, it's going good. But yeah, it's definitely not something that happens overnight. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of work. And so, yeah, I'm going to keep putting it in. All right. Let's get into this drawing update. Just one more time to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Sorry, I have to look around my camera. Okay, turtle. All right, that's it. That's it for the entries. Got turtle in there. All right. So I'll take everything. Looks like there's about 30 entries. And plug it into random.org. And I'll get out my handy dandy pack of cards here, because this is a card channel, so we use cards to get a random number. That's how we do things around here. All right. Do a little shuffle. Do a little fancy shuffle. And boom. 5 of hearts. So we're going to randomize, we're going to paste this in, and then we'll randomize the list 5 times, and whoever's at the top, that will be the winner. And then whoever's the winner, I'll send you a comment. I will send you a message in the comments if you're not in here. And I will, and I'll send you a public comment on your page But just email me your information to cardcollects@gmail.com, your shipping information, and I'll get that out in the mail. Touchdown. Touchdown Chiefs or touchdown Dolphins? I'll have to check that. All right. That's our list. Let me count this. 5, 10, 15, 'Yeah. Good luck, everyone. All right, we're going to run this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Good luck, everybody. S Ambush. S Ambush. We have run it 5 times, and the winner is S Ambush. Is S Ambush in the chat? I don't see that name, but sometimes people's names in the chat are different than their names in the giveaway, I guess. I think that was Grant's case. Grant, no sound viewers, confused face. That's funny. This is like an every stream thing where I mess something up every stream. Congrats, S Ambush. Yep. So, yeah, I'll go in here and send a message. All right. Let's see what's going on with this Chiefs game. Oh, touchdown Chiefs, 21-10. Gee, my knees. They used to have so much. I guess the Chiefs scored right before halftime, then came out and scored like in the first minute of the third quarter or something like that. Wow. Let's see here.
Your spring collection became the hottest thing when 5 freelancers made a mark.
When you see emotion or something to the rest of your team, that's key.
Fake left, looking right, pulls it, and picked off!
That's not
Byron Jones
a Chiefs touchdown.
at the back end, but the Miami Dolphins.
I don't want to watch that.
The ball was deflected, Tony, by Van Ginkel, and
27-10. The Chiefs are so explosive. They can just like take over a game so quickly. I'm willing to hang out if y'all want to hang out. If you have any like questions or if you want to look something up or anything. I know it's Sunday, so most people just probably want to play football, but yeah, if there's anything you want to research or questions you have or anything, I'll get into it. Let's go. What's a downtown? I thought downtown was the inserts in one of ones. Oh, it's the Prism Draft Downtown Super Short Print. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. Wow. Wow. Those must be super rare. Case hit. It's a case hit. So, not only is it a case hit, but I wonder how many cards are in that insert set. 2020 Prism Draft. So, just a little something here. if we go to, I guess we'll have to go to Cardboard Connection. I normally go to Trading Card Database to look up the different products and stuff because they have a little better breakdown for me. But Cardboard Connection has some good info as well, especially on newer stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to find what the checklist is for the downtowns. So that'll tell me like exactly how rare they are. I know Color Blaster, super rare. Downtown has a 20 card checklist. So the odds of getting a LaMelo Ball is 1 in 20 cases. Wow, that's super rare. That is super rare. Congratulations. Wow. Can I open something? I don't really have anything to open right now. I opened a box of 92 Topps Archives. Looking for Michael Jordan's yesterday. But I don't really pulled it, bought it, a box at Walmart. Wow. I've seen a lot of Prism Draft at Walmart lately. Should take it down and hold on to it. It's not, Prism Draft's not profitable, so. Yeah, I kind of agree. I thought LaMelo Ball was pretty impressive yesterday. Like, he can definitely see the court. He didn't. I got a lot of hate from people because he didn't score any points or whatever, but he was very impressive passing the ball, very aggressive, got a lot of rebounds, and so people, saying he's not big enough, to move with the players, they definitely, I think proved to them that he's plenty solid to move in the NBA. So yeah. As rare as that is, I don't know. I mean, if he doesn't do well, then you're probably better off selling it right now. But if he has a good season, like he's projected to, then you'd probably be better off getting it graded. But I mean, it's whatever. You don't know what's going to happen with him. Like, he might not. Lots of times, especially young guys, like, it's very rare for somebody to come out and put up really exciting numbers in their rookie year. I mean, we've had a few in the last couple of years, but that's pretty rare. Giannis had a terrible rookie year. I mean, if you look at his stats, he just didn't get very many minutes. He's young. It takes time for guys to develop. So, the odds of LaMelo coming out this year and just lighting it on fire are pretty low. Yeah, I'm not going to take it down because all the other brands are coming out. Yeah, I hear you. That'll hurt Prism Draft. That'll hurt the draft cards whenever the other stuff comes out. Although, what's coming out? Like, I need to check the calendar. Panini cards release calendar. Calendar list. Let's see here. What in the world? That's not what I wanted. Let's see. January 6th, Extra Edition, which is also like a draft type. Let's see. Eminence Basketball, that's 2019 Eminence Basketball, is coming out on the 8th. Oh, Hoops is coming out January 13th. Okay. I don't think Prism comes out for a while. Hoops is coming out the 13th. Certified is coming out the 20th. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that a lot of basketball wasn't coming out till later in the year, and I kind of have a conspiracy theory about that. What? "2021 Sports Cards and Entertainment Trading Card Product Release Calendar." They don't have like Select or Prism on here. Oh yeah, it held your message, Joey. I don't think it won't let you put like links to stuff in the comments. I would put it in there. It's not. Oh wait, I can show that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just release that. Let's see here. Why? Oh, that's last year's. So yeah, I really think they're waiting till later in the season to release a lot of this stuff to like keep the hype going after the season's over. Hoops is coming out soon. So I want to see that, because I'm not exactly sure when everything's coming out, but that's weird. There we go. What do y'all think of some of the products that are coming out lately? What's the conspiracy? Yeah, I think they're waiting to release a lot of stuff. We'll see here. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought Prism wasn't coming out until like March, Prism Basketball. And I think they're waiting to release a lot of stuff so that in the off season they keep the hype going. I could definitely see them doing that. Don't trust card companies. Card companies are not to be trusted. Like, no companies really are to be trusted. Like, their whole goal is to make money, and they don't really care how they do it, in a way, you know. But I've seen, like, card executives coming out talking about how they care about the hobby, and I think that's BS. Like, they don't. They just care about printing money, and that's what they're doing right now, you know. And hey, you know, it's meet and demand. That's what people want. You know, they talk about like the junk wax era. Well, like they had to print a lot of cards to meet demand. Flawless comes out the 23rd, right before Christmas. It's not showing when like Prism or anything come out. Yeah, Joey, it holds your, whenever you put like a screen name or something in like that, it's gonna hold it for review. So, I went ahead and released it onto the chat. Yeah, it's Prism Downtown. Super rare. 1 in 20 cases. Well, I mean, it's a case hit, but it's a 20 card set, so getting a LaMelo Downtown would be 1 in 20 cases on average. I'm still interested to see. Okay, so Flawless comes out December 23rd. I can't find any good information right now on like some of the other products like Select or Prism. I'm going to keep looking a little bit because I'm really interested to see when that stuff's coming out. Man, there's going to be people quitting their jobs just to sit at Walmarts. Certified's coming out the 20th of January. There are 2 guys here that literally just sit and hang out at a Walmart for like all day. Whenever they know that the restock people are going to be there, they'll just sit there in front of the card aisle like all day. It's nuts. And Walmart's actually tried to get rid of them, but I guess they can't because of like the way they set their, I don't know, their rules or whatever. But from what I heard, they tried to get the cops to kick them out. I don't see how that's like, how can they not kick somebody out? I don't know. I guess their front of the store is like a public space or something like that, maybe. I don't know. But from what I heard, they tried to get the cops to kick these guys out. And the cops said they weren't hurting anything, so they couldn't. So these guys just hang out on the days whenever the restock people are going to be there. They just hang out there all day and wait. Can you buy a box and me open it on stream? I mean, I'm going to say no for right now. And that's crazy. Like, I would be happy to. But I need to... Eventually, I'm going to do, like, some breaks and stuff. And, like, you know, if you want to buy a box, I'll break it. Whatever, you know. But I need to get some infrastructure in place. Like a Discord and a Patreon, somewhere to create something to create a community so that it's not just like anybody coming through. Like, I want it to be a community thing, I'm not interested in being a breaker, so to speak, but to do it as part of for the community, as part of something that I provide for my specific community, then I would be all for that. But I need to create some infrastructure for that. Can I open anything on stream right now? You mean you want me to open something? I'm not going to open anything right now. Like, I don't have anything that I want to open on stream right now. But yeah, at some point I will be creating some infrastructure to help the community, and then once that's in place, then I will do some community breaks. Hoops is to be determined. All this stuff is to be determined. Panini site's not going to tell us anything, probably. Basketball, 2020. Panini. Yeah, it's not going to tell us anything. All right, guys. Uh, 28-10 Chiefs right now. I'm going to take a short 5-minute break. If y'all have any questions, put them in the chat. Otherwise, I'll probably be signing out whenever I get back. Chiefs just got a safety? Wow. Where's the replay of that? Let me see here. I'll have to cut all this out. The NBA will let you show gameplay footage on YouTube, but the NFL and Major League Baseball won't. Stone Cold safety.
He's got really good and a couple really bad so far. But I think that was
safety, Chris Jones.
Wow. Chris Jones.
Chris Jones, we talk about it as disruptive of anybody outside of Aaron Donald, and I would argue he's probably been most he's got really good and a couple really bad so far.
And they get to him for the safety, Chris Jones.
That's awesome. Go Chiefs.
Chris Jones, we talk about it as disruptive of anybody outside of Aaron Donald.
Who wants to bet he comes back and doesn't have his mic on? I'd take that bet. I'd take that bet. New subscriber. Thanks to whoever subscribed. Yeah, you're impressed? Yeah, I'm kind of impressed as well. Actually, I never turned my mic off. I had it going the whole time, so technically, I guess I cheated. Oh, Joey Lakers. Thanks, Joey Lakers, for subscribing. Let's see here. Show y'all something I've been looking at lately. I'm definitely going to be doing a video at some point on this. So, 1992 Topps Basketball Series 2. So 1998 Topps Basketball Series 2. So 1996, 97, and 98, the Topps basketball sets were only 220 packs. So Series 2 contained all the rookie cards, basically. And there was only 110 cards in the set that was released with Series 2. Hey, Bonnie! What's up? Thanks for being here. We're just hanging out now. I did the drawing. The winner was S. Ambush. So, congratulations to S. Ambush. Thanks for being here, Bonnie. But yeah, this, in my opinion, is an amazing value set, like, for what these are selling for right now. If you can find the boxes, the hobby boxes have been going for like $250. That one just went for $225 plus 17, 30. So yeah, $250. And I don't know if there's any listed right now. I thought there was one up for auction, actually. Basketball box. But there was only 110 cards in Series 2. This one's up at $275 or best offer. And there's only 110 cards, and a hobby box has 36 packs and 11 cards per pack. So you would average 3 of each card out of a hobby box. And that was Dirk Nowitzki, Vince Carter, and Paul Pierce, their rookie year. 3 guys that are all going to be in the Hall of Fame in the next few years. And they're already, like, Vince Carter and Paul Pierce's rookie cards and a PSA 10 are going for like $300, and Dirk Nowitzki's is going for like $500. So, actually, I think all of those products are pretty good deals. And then they have gold label inserts, which are 1 in every 12 packs. So you get 3 gold labels, or inserts out of that, out of one of those boxes. And that was only a 10-card set and had Shaq, Kobe, and Michael Jordan. So you would probably get a Shaq or a Kobe or a Michael Jordan out of a box. So you got a box that's going for $250 that if everything gemmed out, which is very slim chance, it would be, 3 Paul Pierce, 3 Vince Carter. That'd be $1,800 plus $1,500, so $3,300. Plus those gold labels. If you could get 10s on all of those, which isn't going to happen, but I think it's a really good value right now. And for the fact that I would expect Vince Carter, Paul Pierce, and Dirk Nowitzki's rookie cards to go up a lot in the next 5 years. Well, to go up, but to go up quite a bit. So that's just one of the best values out there. I would like to buy one of these and open it on stream or do like a group break or something. At some point, it'll probably be before I'm able to do like community breaks. I mean, it'll probably be a couple months from now. I mean, maybe less. It just depends on how much time I'm able to put towards it. It could be less. Like I need to look into how to do Discord because I have no idea how to do a Discord. But I could have the Patreon and Discord up. I need something set up to where I can communicate with the community, and I need a big enough community. Well, I mean, I say that. Like I'd probably do 10 spot group breaks or whatever. We'd figure something out. And then we could do something like that. But we'll see. I'm going to try to get that stuff up as quick as I can. There's a lot of stuff I'm working on right now. Building a website to kind of present some information in a different way, a little more in depth than just the videos. And then, doing the Patreon and the Discord and a lot of stuff and then making videos and everything. So I would be up for doing more breaks, and I would do new stuff too, especially if I could find some retail. But I'm definitely really interested in doing vintage stuff because I just think there's a lot better deals out there. 1992 Topps Basketball Series complete set with 12 random gold cards. That's at $77 right now. That's a pretty good deal. That's Shaq's rookie year. So do y'all have any questions or anything you wanna look at? All right. I'm probably going to call it. Get back to watching some football. Well, I say that. I probably won't. I'm probably going to just edit this video to put together for announcing the winner. Let's see. Slightly under the radar guy for the NBA this year, Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. From your favorite team, Iowa State. Yeah. Tyrese Halliburton's definitely got some skills, and I think he's somebody coming out of college that could get some significant playing time this year. Him and Obi Toppin. Not today, kind of just venting and watching you in the game. You missed the basketball stream yesterday? 2 Jordans and 2 Charles Barkleys. Actually, 3 Jordans. 2 Charles Barkley. 3? No, 2 Jordans and 2 Charles Barkleys that we pulled out of there. And both the Barkleys, I think, are gradable. The Jordan is gradable, but most likely wouldn't get a 10. It would get like a 9, which is pretty good. For a $65 box, if that Jordan came back in a 9, they're selling for about $100 right now. And the Barkleys in a 10 are selling for $60, something like that. So it's pretty good. Went pretty well. And then I've got another box of that, and I built an eBay store just for, I've got my personal store, but I built one for the channel. But I haven't had a chance to list anything yet. So I think that other box of Topps Archives, I'm gonna break that out and list those like 4 packs for $20. And that I want to do more stuff like that where it gives people a chance to participate with what's going on the channel. Yeah, it turned out really good. The Jordan looked good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I would expect it to get a 9. The Jordan that was gradable. The other one was like a 10, but it had a print line on the front of it, which I think it wasn't just like a little print line. Like it almost looked like a scratch. I'm pretty sure it was a print line, but it looked a lot worse. So I think they would count it. They would dock it probably down to like a 7 probably. So that probably won't get submitted. But the other Jordan looked pretty good. And both the Barclays look good. And that's about all that, out of that box, that's about what's worth submitting right now. Right now, I mean, that's all stuff that, could definitely go up or should go up over time. They're affordable, yeah. Online, they're going for about $100. I was able to pick up 2 boxes at a card show for $130. So yeah, it was pretty affordable. It's a pretty good deal. But yeah, that's just the advantage of a lot of people buy on Instagram and social media and stuff like that, and that's cool and everything. Like I have nothing against that, but I'm not familiar with it. And the problem I run into with that is that if it would be one thing if it was like people in the community or something like that. But if I do goods and services, then they can cancel the payment. And how does that work? Like you got to do goods and services, but they could get it and cancel the payment. Random non-sports. Are you married? What's your full-time job? I am not married. I have a company where I am a contract estimator. I have my own company that I provide contract estimating and project management to the construction industry. So, like, I work as an independent contractor from my house, basically, estimating, and then I will go out on projects and manage projects and stuff if I need to. I don't really like to, but if I need to, if the money's right, I will. But it's slow. Like COVID hurt me bad, and then it's wintertime right now, so there's just not a lot to do. And honestly, like, I don't really like working in construction anymore. Like, it's something that I'm really good at, but I don't really enjoy it. So I would like to be able to go full time in this as soon as possible, which probably, it's going to take a while, but luckily I've got something to fall back on. I mean, I've got something to, pay the bills for now. But I've been in it since I was 14 years old. I'm 37 now, and I burn out on it. I've done what I want to do, and there's just a lot of big personalities, and I'm sick of fighting with people to try to make them money. Like, their pride's constantly getting in the way of them making money. That's pretty common, and so I'm just sick of doing that. Like, I'm not all about, hanging out with a bunch of guys with their chest stuck out. And that's not everybody. Don't. And a lot of the guys that I work with are awesome, but it's just the industry in general. It's a very prideful industry. It kind of gets on my nerves. Joey, I'm not going to look up your eBay on stream, so I apologize for that, but it's basically like promotion, and then if something goes wrong or whatever, then I'm tied to it. I just don't want to. I mean, you've got your name is in there, so if anybody wants to look up your eBay, they can. But I'm not going to look it up on stream. Jesse, I'm watching this game and Kelsey is making me go crazy. He's had such a good game. Yeah, Travis Kelsey's awesome. I'm interested to see long term what he does with his career because he's a ridiculously good receiver. I want to see what he's... Actually, let's look up his stats. Because, Tony Gonzalez is probably... would be on a lot of people's top list for the best wide receiver ever. So if we go to Tony's stats... Jeez... 14-time Pro Bowl, 6-time All-Pro, Hall of Fame, all 2000s, and he's already in the Hall of Fame. 13-year career, had... What? 14-time Pro Bowl. From 97 to 2013. Oh, 16. 16-year career. 14 out of the 16 years he's in the Pro Bowl. Wow. 14 out of, I guess, 17. Wow. Let's see here. Look up Kelsey. Oh, crap. Travis Kelsey, 5-time Pro Bowl, 2-time All-Pro, 1 Super Bowl champ. And for his career, he's been in since 2013, so this is his 8th year. 589 receptions, 7,579 yards, so... hold on a second. I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet here and just see how he compares to where Tony Gonzalez was in his 8th year. So, receptions. Tony Gonzalez led the league in receptions in his 8th year. 102, so let's take 75 to put him where Travis Kelsey is this year, at this point this year. So, some... $543. Gosh, they're super close. $589. So Kelsey's at, I mean, that's rough estimate, but because because he's already got 82 in 2020. But going off this, he's ahead of Tony Gonzalez in receptions. Let's see about yards. Kelsey's got 7,579 yards. And in 8 years, Gonzalez had the difference is Travis Kelce's cards are pretty expensive right now compared to Tony Gonzalez, and that just shows you like what stuff does over time. You know, people forget it's yesterday's news. In the short term, then the long term, people will pick that back up, and they'll appreciate. You know, so again, about 75. Let's say take about 75% of Gonzalez's 2004 because the season's not over yet, so we're going to say 900. $65.47. So Travis Kelce is ahead of where Tony Gonzalez was at this point in his career by pretty significant amount. That's interesting. You know, he doesn't, but like I say, Tony Gonzalez's cards for how good he was are super cheap. Kelsey's are not super cheap. Bonnie, is the Jordan like first Topps archive card of Jordan? It's actually like first Topps. So like Topps didn't make basketball cards from at least 1984, from Jordan's rookie year to 1992. So there's 92 Topps, which would probably be considered like his first Jordan. But yeah, the archives was also like part of the first year that Topps made basketball cards after coming back, after Jordan had started playing. Let's see. Grant would love to go full-time in cards. Yeah. Yeah. This is you know, came at the perfect time for me, and I'm a long ways from being able to go full time, but you know, hopefully it's take a lot of work. Well, you know, it's not going to be given, but you know, hopefully I'll get there. Bonnie, does that mean the Topps basketball archive set is worth it? The boxes, I think, provide a pretty good return on investment if they're gradable. If you get cards out of there that are gradable. I don't know about at $100. Like at where I bought them at $65 a piece, it's a pretty good return on investment. I think anything where your graded cards can bring 10 times what the box costs, like the total of the expected cards you could get out of there, the ones that are valuable enough to be worth grading, add up to 10 times or more is a pretty good bet. It just depends on the set. Like a lot of sets can be really bad about sticking together or bricking, and so you're taking a chance there. And some can be really super condition sensitive about off centering and print marks and stuff like that. So you gotta be careful there. But yeah, I think it presents pretty good. Even the gold set, like, I don't know, the gold set's more of a toss up to me because the gold comes in a set. Like these come in boxes. The gold set they come in a set. So, but they also have the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card in them. But anyways, the gold sets go for about $300 a piece, and they only have one of each card. But there's a lot more cards in there that are worth grading. So you've got the Shaq, you've got the Jordan, you've got the gold like Pippins and Akeem Olajuwons and John Stocktons and stuff like that are higher up in that worth grading category. And Barkley, of course. Jesse, happy to see Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the field again. Yeah, for sure. Man, that guy runs hard. He just bounces off people and keeps going. He's like a pinball. Miami just intercepted in the goal. Ooh. Miami just monster catch for TD. Let's see here. 30-17. Bonnie, you definitely gonna pick them up? Well, good luck. Good luck. If you know, like I say, the Jordans, you would average about 2, and there's about a 1 in 4 chance of getting 3 Jordans out of a box. And if you can get them in a PSA 10, they go for about $300. But even if you get them in a 9, if you can get one in a 9, it sells for about $100. You know, but if they're not gradable, I mean, they're about $10 a piece. You know, so if you had 2 Jordans and 2 Barclays, you could probably get about $30 out of them. So, you know, that's kind of the chance you take. And then, you know, if they are gradable, you got to pay grading fees and stuff. So there's a risk there. But, you know, definitely pretty, there's a risk there, but also, you know, that's a product that those cards should go up in value over time. Let's see here. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you all very much for being here. I really appreciate you. The community is what makes this work, and that is what I do this for. So I'm going to get back to work in producing the most valuable content I can at the best quality of content I can for you all. And I'll probably run a stream Wednesday. If I can, we gotta find something to stream on. If I can come up with a stream topic, it's tough. You gotta have something to open, or you gotta have something to do. And I've got an idea in mind, but you know, I'll try to keep. I will definitely be streaming when I can, when I have something to go through. So, yeah, thank you all. Have a great day. I'll catch you later. Bye.